Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Yeet program. Today I'm doing something interesting. And no, it doesn't involve the weird capsule thing that you just witnessed. It involves me wanting to build a car in Kerbal Space Program. Now, I'm not just talking like a simple rover to fucking go around on Mars. I'm talking like a full-blown car. Like sunroof and everything. I did that before. This is gonna take an hour to open ever since that update. Or it's just that my PC is a brick. There it is. Not about to pause the recording. I made a car before. And it was pretty cool. It had a sunroof and everything. I'll screw it up and launch it real quick. This model had 4 seats and like a whole ton of things. I have another version of that car that has like a rocket shoved up its ass and it can go like 200 meters per second, which is like 400 miles an hour, which is stupidly fast. What the hell is that on the side of the screen? So it works like you think a car would. You know, it drives, it goes, it drives and freaking shit like that. If I hit spacebar and crank up the throttle, it has rockets out the ass. This has a smaller rocket out the ass. The rocket model of this car has like a straight up fucking vector engine out the back. And if I hit brakes, skirt, it stops pretty damn quickly. And it even has a little engine. Oh, and machine gun. I forget what. Oh, right, one shut off those engines. Now, if I just hit X, no, yeah, X. Turn off the brakes. The engine will throttle up, the car will rock because of the torque of the engine. But now, the thing that I was talking about. Sunroof. That's like pretty sweet too. And I have it to where the piston and the hydraulic hinge are separate of each other so I can open them and close them independently of each other. But if I hit the hinge before the piston when it's retracted, it just looks wonky. So that's why usually when I retract the piston back, I have the hinge in that position so it doesn't look, you know, wonky. But enough of this car. I'm gonna build another one. This one's gonna be low to the ground, very fast. Well, okay, it'll just look good. This one's gonna be like I'm gonna try to go for a bit of a supercar look. And it's Kerbal Space Program, so I'm gonna do that to the best of my abilities. It's gonna look cool and all, but I'm limited by the parts in Kerbal Space Program. Now I know what you're all saying. Get fucking mods! Get this, get that! I can't do that on this PC because it is a fucking brick, and even the smallest fucking mod will make this thing implode on itself most likely and never work again. So, no, I'm not getting fucking mods. I would if I could, but at the same time, it's kind of like meh. I kind of like trying to push my limitations as hard as I can and see what I can make with the parts the game provides. So I'm kind of half and half on that. If I did have access to mods, maybe I'd get them and see what I could do. But on the other hand, I like testing my limitations and seeing what I can do. Like, what are my limitations? How far can I go with just the parts the game provides? Those are things I like testing. I like pushing my limitations in this game and designing things to the best I can. But enough of the blah 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 shit. Let's get to building an awesome car. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I just can't see the other one. Let's get to building a hopefully badass looking awesome car. Now, as I said, I'm gonna try to go for like a sports car, supercar look. Now, that doesn't mean I'll be able to get like the look of a fucking Ferrari or a Lamborghini. It means I'm gonna try to make this thing look somewhat spouty. But that doesn't mean I will be able to get that fucking badass supercar Ferrari fucking look. Because again, Kerbal Space Program has its limitations on what you can and cannot build in the game. And those limitations, include shit like this. You have to just find the right pieces that work for hopefully getting as close as possible to what you want. But so the recording ain't like 5 hours long. I'm gonna pause the recording right now and I'll get back to you guys a little further in the build process. Alright guys, and I'm back. And we're a little bit further along the build process of this super duper sporty car. I'm just starting what's gonna be the kind of bit of the interior of the car. I'm starting more with the frame, getting that out of the way. Now the frame is one of the harder parts of the car, like the cabin area and shit like that. That's a little bit more difficult in my opinion to build. That's like one of the things that you're like, do I want it to look like this? Or do I want it to look like that? It's like kind of meh. It's just one of the kind of parts of the build. Maybe we don't do it perfectly, it just doesn't look right. We don't do it absolutely fucking perfectly. You're gonna keep thinking to yourself like it looks like, why did I build it this way? Why did I do it that way? What did I do wrong? Why oh why did God punish me like this? That was a joke. Okay? People on YouTube, don't go fucking killing the freaking person that just said a joke. Because I know you little shitbags like to do that. Ah, crap. Alright, now I just gotta do some moving. Move. How can I move it that far on that axis, but on a different axis I tried to move something on? It like barely let me move it an inch. I don't know. Kerbal Space Program. That's the explanation. That's just the explanation for everything in this game. Because it's Kerbal Space Program. But like, does the shape look sporty? Does this shape look sporty? I don't know. That's the question I'm asking. And I didn't get an answer because, this ain't a fucking live stream. Dude. But back to the stupidity at hand. I'm not a professional at this game by any fucking means. Like, I can barely get into orbit, and I can barely land on the fucking moon. Now, I know that sounds difficult, and it is. Like, obviously, like, landing on the moon is pretty fucking difficult. There's people out there that say it's easier to land on this planet in a game called Minmus. It's like smaller than the moon, but further away. It's Kerbin's second moon. And some people say that's easier to land on Minmus than the moon. And I'm kind of like, is it really though? Because like the moon is closer. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that the thing that's further away is easier to get to. It's like, man, how was that? But I don't know. Again, I'm not a professional KSP player. So I wouldn't really know. But alright, I was gonna get a little chair to shove in the thing. Okay, the kerbals can almost see over the dash. Or can they? No, they can't. Well, maybe they can, because them fuckers are tall. Their heads are like 50 fucking feet long. So I don't know. Maybe. I'll only know when I test the goddamn car. But back to stupidity and shit. During these videos, I also like to talk about what's going on in life. Like, what the hell is going on with bullcrap around the world and around me. Like, if you guys don't really care about that, you can skip this part of the video. Like, I'm not telling you to specifically fucking watch this little portion of the video. It's you who's watching it on your phone, a computer, or laptop, or whatever the hell you watch on. I ain't specifically telling you, hey, watch this part of the video or I'll freaking put a bug in your bed or something. I don't specifically tell y'all to do that. Because I know my subscribers, I don't know what they like. But if they watch this channel, they clearly like stupid bullcrap that makes no fucking sense half the time. So I don't know. They clearly like a person who is extremely crazy and go from one topic to another in the snap of a fucking finger. So I don't know. I don't know what you people like. But this is the portion of the video where I'm gonna ask the thing that 99.999999999% of YouTubers ask. If you wanna, just go down, click that little sub button, like, it helps me out, and if you like just seeing stupid stuff like this, then you'll be notified. And click that little bell too, so you will be notified when stupid crap like this does come out. Alright? Helps out the channel, and if you like the stupid stuff I do, you'll be able to watch that stupid stuff that I do. Completely your decision. But now back to the stupid crap going on in the video. Stupid crap that's been going on in life recently. Okay, so some stupid shit that happened with my school recently. One fucking staff member tested positive for coronavirus, and I had to be sent home for 2 fucking weeks. Damn near. I know it's for safety reasons, but if masks say work how the freaking teachers and shit say they do, then we shouldn't have to be on this bullcrap ass freaking bullcrap that quarantine shit that I'm on. I just said bullcrap and ass so many fucking times. But seriously though, I'm not like most freaking children my age. I like school. I like educating myself. I like not having to work at McDonald's when I'm 25 fucking years old. I like getting an education. Alright? Well, most of my freaking schoolmates are probably freaking having the time of their fucking life right now. Partying it up at home, sitting on their ass, eating freaking eating chips and drinking fizzy pops. I'm freaking over here sitting on my ass, bored. Well, don't turn off phone. Oh, my battery's low. Fuck! Pausing video for a brief moment. Alright, and we're back. I had to plug my phone into a charger because I didn't charge it before starting the recording. But back to what I was saying. I like getting an education, unlike most children. Most teenagers my age, between around 15 years and up, hate school. I ain't like that though. I don't know why, but I genuinely enjoy school and getting an education. I'm just weird, okay? I don't know why, but an education is a thing I like. And I honestly think that a lot more fucking kids should like getting an education. Like, yeah, school can be, does air quotes, boring a lot of the time. But, like, it is literally necessary for improving the quality of life in the future of any human being's life. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to deal with them fucking Karens at McDonald's yelling at me for quote unquote getting their goddamn shitty fucking order wrong just because their freaking fries weren't freaking done up in freaking vegetable oil when like they only have, I don't know, peanut oil or something. I don't know, I'm making shit up on the fly right here. As you can tell, these videos are totally unscripted. But like, I don't want to deal with them dumbass people in McDonald's when I'm freaking older. I want to be able to live life without having to deal with other people's bullshit. Yeah, I know there's always going to be bullshit in life. And I will have to deal with it. But like, I don't want to have to deal with the bullshit every fucking day of my life. That's just not something I want to do. I don't want to have to deal with the idiots in McDonald's being like, oh, you did my fucking shitty burger wrong. I'm gonna get you fired, you dumbass. Nah, I ain't gonna want to deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with the idiots in McDonald's just because I got their goddamn burger wrong. Alright, there we go. Doors open like a perfect amount. Okay, now I need the minimum that the doors can open to be a 0. Alright, so doors can only close that much, and they can only open that much. Alright, ain't that how car doors work? Flop, 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 flop. Okay, now that that's done, I gotta set the action group for it. So, custom 1, toggle hinge. There we go. So when I hit the number 1 key, that should open. But let's add wheels to this thing now. I want it to be drivable when I test the various things on. So these wheels I've been using, I like these wheels. I don't know why. I just gotta tuck them in a lot. Like, yeah, they don't look very sports car-y. But compared to these fucking wheels, they're a whole lot better, in my opinion. Because at least they have, like, a kind of mean-looking tread look to them. The wheelbase on this is so fucking shitty. Car words. Alright, that looks... eh. I'm like, eh. Yeah, it looks... not my best work. Not my best work by far. But, I don't know. I ain't a professional at this game. So nothing's gonna be exactly right how I want it. Okay. What kind of headlights do we want? What the fuck? Why does my camera keep moving? There we go. I think that's good. But back to what I was saying about wanting an education. Unlike other children's and most human beings, I like getting educated. Because I need it later in life, or if I want to be an engineer like I want to. Or at least like I wanted to when I was younger. I honestly want to be like a fucking NASA engineer or something. I don't exactly know, but revolutionizing the space industry sounds pretty badass to me, and I want to do that someday. Like, tell me how revolutionizing the entire industry is not bad fucking ass. Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'd like to freaking send the next help send the next human beings to the moon, and send the next generate, or inspire to complete other yeah, these are totally not scripted. And hell yeah, I'd like to inspire the next generation to fucking follow my footsteps and, you know, build the next generation of goddamn rockets to go to the moon or something. I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is, an education is fucking necessary, you need it, and I like having that. But now let's test the shitty car. Oh, wait. Gotta kerbal up. Gotta fill this thing with idiots. I hope I clicked launch and not leave. So if I left the facility and didn't save the build, then the video is gonna kinda end here. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through like an hour of loading. Okay, and we're here. Alrighty. Let's test a vehicle. Really, curveballs? Really? You have to have your... Okay, cool. They can see over the freaking weird-ass pyramid-shaped fucking dashboard. Remove helmet, you retard. You don't need it. You're literally on your home world. Alright. First thing gotta do... brakes all the way up. So this thing doesn't take like a year to stop every time you hit the damn brakes. Okay, there we go. Next thing I want to try. Yes, the doors open and close like a car. Although I think I need to move the seats back a little. Or move the doors up a little if I want that to, you know, actually be like a car. Okay, speed test. How fast can the weird freaking car go? Oh. Brakes need to be off to go forward. Don't pay attention to the fact that the car looks like an ice cream sandwich. At least, like, right here. Like, right here. Like, don't pay attention to the fact that you can damn near literally see through the car on the sides. That's the Grimco Advanced Suspension System. It uses magnets or something. Okay, it looks like we can hit about 35 meters per second with the stock no freaking rocket setup. Okay. So if I shove a few fat fucking rockets in the back, I think car will go faster. Alright. And we're back in the spaceplane hangar to do some stupid shit to the car. Which engine? Alright, Cub engines. Those things are always fun. Hey, you look like a fun little engine. Can I shove you in my car? Cub engine's like, no. And I'm like, well, I don't fucking care. Get in the damn car. I want it to go fast. I'm just gonna say like these are the exhaust pipes or something. I don't know. And okay, now we just got no gimbal. Need to set an action group to the stage button that allows me to toggle engine. Lunch. Lunch. Oh wait. Some people do have dinner at this time, but I think that's completely fucking stupid unless you're an old ass person that needs sleep like 50 hours of, like at all hours of the day. Like, I don't know how people can physically eat dinner at 4 fucking p.m. Like 4 to 5 p.m. Like, I don't know how people can physically do that. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeet! Oh fuck. It's a flying car! Okay. Oh crap! Kerbal just went light speed. Oh crap. What the fuck? You okay there, Bill? Bill's like, no. Well, it appears the car is inverted. Not to be confused with introverted. The car may like hanging around other cars, but the car is not an introvert, to my knowledge. Oh hey, the game actually loaded pretty quickly that time. Okay, I really need to get a better fucking camera. Before y'all go yelling down in the comments, buy a fucking GoPro, buy this, buy that, do that, record from your computer, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go through the process of learning all of that. And before you go down to the comments and say, oh, well, learn how to do it on YouTube, search up this, search up that, here's a link to this, here's a link to that. Does Mickey Mouse voice. No, I'm not gonna do all that bull crap because I don't want it. I don't wanna. Period. I ain't gonna go freaking do a whole ton of research just to satisfy y'all little shitwads on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna be doing this for a living. when I'm older. I'm gonna have a legit job. And I'm not gonna sit on my ass making YouTube videos for the rest of my life. Like, yeah, it would be... I'm still gonna post videos when I'm, like, in my 30s, but, like, it's just not gonna be a daily thing, you know? This ain't gonna be an entire life thing. Because to be a freaking... To use YouTube as legitimate income, you have to have, like, 5 million plus subscribers to use this as legit income. I think, like, the bare minimum to use YouTube as a legitimate income is, like, 2 or 3 million subscribers. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that fucking point where I can use this as legitimate income. It'd be nice to be able to sit on my ass and not have to do anything to have legitimate freaking income, but, like, I'm just not that kind of guy that can sit on his ass all day and do nothing and be making money. Like, it's just not how I roll. I just would not be able to do that. Okay, now we have a spoiler on the thing. Let's see if that helps with allowing it not to roll over at speed. Oh, another thing I want to add is the sunroof. I want to add a sunroof. Because that's like, that's wicked, dudes! And, like, I just want to do it. I want to add that whole sunroof system now. Because that would be nice. Like, who doesn't want a fucking sunroof in their car? That's one of the cooler things in a car, in my opinion. It's like having the ability to, like, open it up at night and look at the beautiful fucking stars above. Like, oh my god, look at the stars. Type thing. Okay, smallest fucking piston. Smallest fucking thing. Okay, now I'm gonna take this plate here, flip it on its side still, take this thing, wait, where's it? There's the tool. Take this, shove, oh my god, it barely works. Or I can just go down to the piston and click on it. Come here, piston. There we go. That might work. Like, barely. Okay, and then... There we go. Okay. Bam! Fully extended. Okay, that, like, legit works. Okay, good.